practice community.
Awesome. Do you guys have a yoga block, Andy? Amazing. Okay, so let's take our yoga block and we're gonna start out by laying on our back body with our block underneath our shoulders. So the block can just go like this, and if you don't have a block, like a book, or you can even just be flat on your back, that works as well. But this is a really nice counter to our forward folding energy. And just keep breathing in and out. So in our practice today, we're going to be developing our core strength. Opening through the shoulders. Practicing being upside down. So maybe setting an intention of just looking at things with a different perspective today. Let's take one more round of breath. And then we're gonna lift all the way up off the block. Slide the block to the side. And then just take the block and place it underneath the sacrum and then lift the legs up. And just allow the blood to go back towards the heart and the brain. Let's stay there for one more breath. And then just land the feet, lift the hips up, slide the block to the side. And then just lift the legs up and you can place the palms just underneath the sacrum. We're gonna leave the left foot where it is and lengthen the right leg towards the front of the mat and then lift the right leg up and lower the left leg. And just do this a few times. One leg at a time. And let's just do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, maybe you just start lowering both legs at once. So lowering them down and then lifting them back up. And let's just do 3 more. 2 more. Awesome. And then a last one. You can lower both legs. And then just press the soles of feet together. Let the knees knock wide. Flip opposite elbows overhead. Take deep breaths in through both lungs. Into the rib cage. And then lift the feet up. Let's take the palms around the big toes and open through the hips. So this is your happy baby. And then from that happy baby, just draw the knees in. Take the palms on the backs of the thighs. Let's do a rock and roll up. Amazing. And then eventually you're gonna rock all the way up and over onto the hands and knees. And then just take the knees wide and sit the hips back and rest your forehead. Awesome. So this is your child's pose, your balasana. Just see how that feels. Awesome. Now let's take a breath in, come all the way up into a tabletop. Awesome. And then move through a few cat-cows. So in your tabletop, you can inhale and lift your heart. Okay, and then exhale, curl the spine. Awesome. Do that a few times. Taking one more. And then just pivot your palms so that the fingers face towards the knees. And then just rock back and forth. Getting into the wrists. And then we'll come all the way around, so we'll turn the palms. Spread through the fingers, spread through the palms. And then just tuck the toes, lift all the way up and back, find your down dog. Just let your head drop between your shoulders. Leave your left foot where it is, lift the right leg all the way up. And then draw the right knee in and see if you can take a big step forward with the right foot. And then let's just take an inhale. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Awesome. Settle the gaze and settle the breath. Take one more inhale. And then when you exhale, take both palms back to the mat. Let's leave our left palm where it is. Lift the right arm all the way up. And then take a big step back into our side plank, our vinyasa-style. Holding there for a few breaths. And then land your right palm. Move through a flow or go directly back to your down dog. Awesome. Good. Let's take it the opposite way. So take your left leg up, three-legged dog. You got it. Evenly pressing through both palms. Can you lengthen that left leg straight out behind you if it's comfortable for you? Keep the left hip level with the right. Amazing. And then draw the left knee in. Step the foot between the palms. Good. Lift the arms all the way up. Amazing. Find your crescent lunge. Good work. And then come all the way forward with both palms and frame the foot. So this time you leave your right palm where it is, lift the left arm all the way up. So you're twisting towards the knee. You got it. Nice work. And then when you're ready, you're going to move from that twisted low lunge all the way into your side plank. Awesome. Good. Staying in your side plank. Nice work. I like the modifications I'm seeing. Good. Stay for one more breath. And then land the palm and move through your flow. Good. Good work. So we're going to do this a couple more times, warming up, adding on a little bit. So lift the right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Amazing work. And now this time you can bend the knee and stack the hips. You can reach the right toes over to the left. Keep evenly pressing through both palms as you do this. Nice work. Now come all the way around with the right leg. Keep it long behind you. Beautiful. Draw your right knee into a core plank. Good work. And then take the right leg all the way up and back behind you, three-legged dog. Nice. Draw the right knee in to tap the right elbow. Good. Take it all the way up and back. Draw the right knee in, see if you can tap the left elbow. Awesome work. Good, take it all the way back. Now bring your right knee in, step the foot between the palms. Good. Lift both arms up, come to your crescent lunge. Awesome, keep your right knee stacking above your right ankle. Just settle your gaze forward. And then open your left arm back, right arm forward, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. So lift the right arm up. Good. And then windmill the palms to the mat and frame the foot. Awesome. Leave your left palm where it is. Lift the right arm all the way up. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll step back into a side plank. Just for 3, for 2. And then on 1, land your right palm. Amazing. Now this time from your plank, you're gonna land your right elbow. Land your left elbow. Find a forearm plank. From your forearm plank, just lower your hips down and open your heart and breathe into your chest. Lower the left palm down. Lower the right palm down. Let's lift up all the way back to down dog, and then take this the opposite way. So take the left leg up. Bend through the left knee, stack the hips. Gently unwind. Take the left knee in, core plank. Awesome. Take it all the way up. Left knee taps left elbow. Lift it up. Left knee taps right elbow. Let's take the leg up. Step the left foot between the palms. Lift the arms up to your crescent lunge. Gaze forward. Take the left arm forward, right arm back, warrior two. And now reverse the warrior, land the right palm, lift the left arm up. Find your warrior two. Windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Leave your right palm where it is, lift your left arm up. Amazing, step back, side plank, you got it. Good work, you know what to do. Land your left palm. Again, we're gonna come down into forearm plank. And then just soften through your hips. Lowering your body down, breathe in. Take the palms underneath the shoulders. Lift through a table. Come all the way back to your down dog. We'll do one more warm-up flow. So take the right leg up. Bend through the right knee, stack the hips. If you want to, maybe you come all the way forward, flip your dog, land the right toes, lift the heart, land the right palm, right leg lifts up, and then just draw the right knee in, core plank. Awesome, take it back. Right knee taps right elbow. Good, take it back. Right knee goes across, taps the left elbow, and then we extend the right leg out, land the heel, lift the left arm up. Awesome, this is your rock star. Cool. And then let's land the left palm again, lift the right leg up. Step the right foot between the palms. Find your way up to your crescent lunge. Awesome. Okay, let's do a few arm things. We're gonna open our arms in a cactus. Take your right arm underneath the arm. Just high five the hands. Settle the gaze. Taking one more breath. And then land your left heel. Unwind the arms, the right arm is forward, left arm is back. Land the right palm onto the left shoulder. Weave the left arm around. Perhaps you find the bind, keep bending through the right knee. Good work, team. Now unwind the arms. Interlace the palms. Lift the heart. Come all the way forward. Humbled warrior. Come all the way up. Lift the arms up. And then come all the way forward, plant the palms. Awesome. Step the right foot back. Move into your plank, journey through your flow. Nice work. Okay. We do this one more time. You're doing amazing. I know it's not easy to keep going, to stay in stillness, especially when you have so many distractions around you, so many things happening in your house. How can you stay present in this moment? Take our left leg up, you got it. Good. Bend through your left knee, stack your hips. Amazing. If you want to, you might come all the way over and flip your dog. Land the toes, open the heart. Good. Come all the way back around with your left leg extended. Awesome. Draw the left knee in, step the left foot between the palms. Oh wait, the core plank, I lied. Knee into the nose. I mean, you can skip it if you don't want to do it. Take your left leg all the way up. Left knee taps left elbow. Good, take it all the way up. Left knee taps right elbow. Then perhaps you extend the leg to the side, finding your rock star. Good, and then coming all the way up and around. And then just take the left foot between the palms. Good, you got it. Lift the arms all the way up, find your crescent lunge. Amazing work. Open your arms in a cactus. Keep your left arm underneath the right, find your bind. I love the way this creates space. Take one more breath. And then unwind. Take your left arm forward, right arm back, land your back heel. You got it. So land your back heel into a warrior two. Yeah, amazing. Keeping your toes pointing forward, bending through the knee. Excellent job. Now take your inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift all the way up. And your left palm onto the right shoulder. Leave the arm around, make your bind. And then just unwind at the arms. Plant the palms together, open through the heart. Humble all the way forward. Good, take one more breath. And then lift up. Unwind your arms. Windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Now this time you're gonna take a big step forward with the right foot. Wiggle your toes a bit wide, have your toes out, heels in. Plant the palms onto the mat. And I wanna see how it would feel if you snuggled your knees into your armpits, lifted one set of toes and then the next. Exploring balancing in your crow. See how that feels. I've like totally lost this ability over this summer. So that's okay if your body changes over time. Awesome. Okay, once you've had enough fun playing around in crow, take your palms, send them face up underneath the feet. Maybe you give yourself a little massage for your wrists. And then release your grip. Roll all the way up to stand. Good, leave your left foot where it is. Draw the right knee in. When you're releasing the palms on the right shin, option to hook your fingertips around your right big toe and extend the leg in front of you. And then maybe take the right foot over to the right, left arm to the side. And then take it through center. Grab hold of the outer edge of the right foot with the left hand, reach the right arm back. And then see if you can just step the right foot down and take the palms together. And then we'll go the opposite way. So draw the knee in, interlace the palms on the shin. Maybe you hook the fingertips around the right big toe, or left big toe. Open the arm to the side. Your leg might go out to the left. And then maybe you take the hand in. Amazing. For 3. Good work. 2. And then on 1, just land the foot. Take the palms together. Find your mountain moment. Awesome. Settle your gaze. And just pause for a moment. Let this be your moment to embrace. Everything that you've climbed and overcame to get to this point. Everything that's coming next. And everything that's in between. Let's inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Take your exhale, fold. Awesome work. Breathe in, halfway lift. Good. Exhale to lower, plant the palms, step back, find your plank. Move through your vinyasa flow. Amazing. And then land the knees, sit the hips back on the heels. Rest the forehead, find your child pose. Amazing. Okay, now from your child's pose, just roll up to seated. Amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through how I would prepare to come up into your headstand. So I always do a supported headstand with my arms supporting me. There is a variation called tripod where your hands are just on the mat and the crown of your head is on the mat. It's not my preference because it's not very much like support for the neck, but some people like it. But the version that I teach is called supported headstand with your elbows on the mat. So how I invite people to do that is take your hands, measure the width of your forearms. And this is just gonna be like yeah, these are forearms. Yeah, for a second I was like, are these the forearms or are these? These are the forearms. Okay, so measure the width. And this is just gonna be the width of your elbows on the earth in front of you. So then you're gonna come all the way to your mat and just anchor them down together. And then with them anchored down together in front of you, release your hands now and take them in front of you and interlace them. Excellent, good. And now just land the crown of your head on the mat. And then tuck your toes. Lifting up. And walk your feet as close as you can until your body is lengthening straight up. Now, the biggest mistake people make is they start jumping here. Don't jump, because if you jump, you're gonna not get your balance and roll right over. You wanna use your core strength to lift your body straight up as much as you can. Keeping the legs zipped together. Breathing in and out. Feels good. I've done a lot of headstanding this week. Does anyone have any headstand questions for me.
Can you practice that like against a wall?
You can. My fear against headstands against wall is that I find that if your back is straight against the wall, then if you fall, you're gonna fall to the side instead of going straight behind you. And so my not fear around that, but I worry that I think it might be safer for the neck if you just like somersault out of it as opposed to go side to side. I mean, I used to do it against the wall and I was fine. But there was one time when I was doing handstand with my back against the wall and like didn't have the arm strength and fell straight and kind of like pinched my neck a little bit. So it's definitely possible. I would say a better way to practice it would be if you had someone around who could help you, like if I was there, I would help you with just lifting one leg. And then you can have that support of someone's like body, but then it gives you the space to like flail and fall. That makes sense. So you could do it against the wall. There's probably a way that you could do it. I think there's probably a way that you could do it in the same. So I'll show you the way in which I teach handstand against the wall. Instead of jumping with the back to the wall, the way I do it is like this. So I say, you know, especially a TikTok challenge right now, so you've probably seen it. So you make this V and then you take your hands around and then you put your feet like this. And then that way your back is not against the wall. So I bet there's probably a way that you could do your headstand the same way. Like maybe if you come close to the wall and then, but yeah, that works actually. This is a good way to do it, I would say. Because then you have the support of the wall. Oh, it's hard actually. It's hard to get off the wall. But then if you fall, your toes can touch the wall as opposed to, you know, your body going from side to side. That makes sense. Good question.
I think I sent you that thing that like, it's called like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a thing that you can do in versions, like on it. I keep seeing that, like, I keep thinking about buying it, but then I'm like, I don't know. But that seems like maybe a safe way to do it because you've got that support to hold on to.
Yes, people were talking about it on my 200-hour teacher training, so it must be a good thing. So funny the way,
like feet up or something.
So funny the way that Instagram like targets us. Like we get like the most random things on our feeds. Or not random, but like things that we're actually interested in. Anyone else have any other inversion questions?
Thanks for doing this with me, guys. I was just curious. Like, I don't think I've tried to do a headstand since I was probably, it's been a long time. Let's put it that way. It was fun.
I need to show Andrew one of the videos we did in Mexico of you showing us how to assist, and then he can help me.
Yeah, we all did that.
It's a confidence thing with me.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary doing it alone.
I don't want to hurt my neck.
Yeah, I should not be doing handstands. I'm doing them. I do them in, I'm in that week of the yoga teacher training. My January group does headstands at the end, and like my neck was hurting all week. And I was like, this is probably a sign that I should not be doing them. And yet I continue. All right, let's finish with some pigeons. So we're gonna come forward. The right leg up towards the sky. And then draw the knee in. Good, lay the shin across the mat. Wiggle the knee back, take a breath in. And then come all the way forward into the elbows. Staying there for a few breaths. Awesome.
Unafraid.
And we're going to come all the way up. Good, and go the opposite way. Awesome. Drawing the knee in, bring it across the width of the mat, taking a big breath in, and then coming forward. Let's stay in the pigeon for one more breath. And then you're going to come all the way around out of it by just lifting up and then rolling all the way over. So you come onto the back body, cross the left thigh on top of the right, open the arms in a cactus, and then drop the knees over to the right, gaze over the left shoulder. More breath in, one more breath out, and then open your right arm. Draw the knees all the way up. Release the left foot. Take the right leg all the way around. And now just drop the knees to the left and gaze over the right shoulder. And let's just open the left arm, draw the knees all the way up. Just bring the soles of feet together, let the knees knock open. And you can grip opposite elbows overhead. either stay in this butterfly or slowly start to make your way into your child's pose, or not your child's pose, your Shavasana. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for. And if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. Doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you for the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself. If you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. I want to know if you can be faithless and therefore be trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand on the edge of a lake and shout to the sliver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done for the children. It doesn't interest me who you are, how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else fails away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. lost and alone, oh, you're sinking like a stone, carry on. And may your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground and carry on. When you're lost and alone, oh, you're singing like a stone, carry on. And may your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground and carry on. Carry on, carry on. Just give your fingers and toes a little wake up wiggle. Nice long stretch all the way from your fingers to your toes. Curl the knees into the chest, give your body a nice little hug. And then just gently lift your way all the way up into this seated shape with the palms at the heart center. Closing our practice with an intention. It's the ancient intention, but the original intention passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. It's that our practice remain steady and our efforts remain continuous. Now our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's finish with an Om sound. We're going to breathe in and breathe out and breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Oh. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing the space, sharing the practice. May the light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you.